Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Captain Dr. Spock. We are playing The Fishing Planet, and this is of part part two of the two-part Shiner video that I did, and I'm sorry that it was like a week ago or so that I did that, and I'm just now getting that to you, but I have not been feeling good. Just not been feeling good at all, but I'm here today. Here today. How you guys been? Hanging in there? I hope so. Oh, I think we're already getting a bite right off the bat there. Put this somewhere I can actually see it. There we go. Yeah, I really haven't been doing much other than sleeping, guys. And I'm sorry I haven't been recording. I just would like to feel / sound a little more chipper when I record for you guys, but I guess sometimes we don't all get what we want, right? So, let's see if we can get us something hooked up here, and I'll bring you all back in just a second. Remember, today we're using Shiners, 2-aught hook. If I recall, I think I'd have it set around 50 or 80. I'm gonna double check that also. I'm not saying the wrong thing. Although y'all notice we moved down the river and we're across the river from where we were, because we were right over there, fishing that bank from up there. But now we're across the river and down the way. We're gonna see what we can find in this bend. Just fish along it, see if there's anything of interest, I guess you could say. Yeah. See what we can't get our hook set into, you know? The good stuff. Hey guys. Oh, nice. There we go. Check it out. Let's increase the drag just a smidgen there. Maybe, nope, not one more. We're just gonna leave it there, and we're gonna have to fight this thing out. Oh, this is a heavy fish. It doesn't want to come in. Oh, maybe it does? Yeah, it's coming in. Okay. Is it just barely coming in? It is pulling drag on us pretty good, but we got this. I wonder what it is. Probably a catfish. I feel like this might be a catfish. Be cool if it wasn't, but I have a feeling it is. If it isn't, this would be the biggest bass I've probably caught. What is this thing? Oh! What is this? Oh, it's a catfish. Channel cat. 7-pound channel cat. Look at that. Nice. Look at that. That's a big fish. Very nice. Okay, well, so for me to get that, I actually cast it right here. Just flipped it right on over there. Just dropped it right there and just kind of waited a little. Oh, by the way, I also have we gotta reel it off the shore a little bit. We cast it a little bit farther than we expected to. But I also checked it. I'm set at 50 right now for depth. So, 2-aught hook, a shiner, and we're getting another bite set at 50. Wow, there wasn't even a camera cut there. That just kind of goes to show how that's a kind of a good spot. Maybe? Right in front of that stone over there. Let me reel in the slack. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, definitely getting a bite right there. That's for sure. We're gonna let it sit for a second. It'd be super neat if there wasn't a camera cut right there. Just cast out and all in the same nest get a fish. I know I was getting a bite. Y'all seen that. Y'all seen that because I seen it. But the fish became suddenly unenthused to attack. So we might actually, I don't know. I guess we'll just let it sit. We'll see. Let it do what it does here. Let it do what it does. Yeah, you know, we're gonna try so we're gonna just reel this back in real quick, and we're gonna throw it back out in front of that. Oh! It's a case of a flying fish right there. We're gonna reel this back in. We're gonna try this. So we're gonna cast it back out right there. We're gonna get a little more precise, and this also gives it just a little bit more float time through that area. Reel in the slack. And let's just see, out of curiosity, if it floats through there again, how long does it take to get a bite? Cause last cast it was pretty instant. It felt, at least. Felt like I wasn't waiting long before before they were checking out the bait there. It's in front of the stone. There's something checking it out right now, I think. Yeah, definitely. Right in front of the stone there. Huh. I am reeling at a speed faster than I usually would. There we go. Does make the difference. It doesn't pull the bait away so drastically. So I guess I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. I recasted. I got past the stone there. But look at that. Instantly. We're in front of the stone. Definitely getting a bite. Oh, yeah. Love that stuff. That's another big one. Is that a bass? It's actually on the surface. Oh. No way. You don't see those often on bobber and hook. That's a nice catch. Let's go ahead and flip it out right here and see if we find anything else. And then I think we're going to move back upstream on this bend and see what we can't find. If there's anything else, maybe that way, just a little bit. You know, what the? Oh, get out of here, man! Can't you see I'm fishing? Right here? Come on! Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure we're getting a bite already. Maybe not, actually. Thought we were. I guess we're not. My bad. Okay. Honestly, so far, I would say we got some nice fish, though, on the shiners. We've got some nice big fish. It's the first time I've ever caught a pickerel on a bobber, which is really cool, because that was one of the bigger pickerels I've seen. I don't know if it wasn't a trophy, because obviously it would have popped up saying trophy, but it was still one of the bigger ones I've caught. That's for sure. At least from this pond. Or not pond. River. Stream. River? River. Mudwater River. Yeah. Okay. I'll bring you guys back in a moment here once something starts happening, actually. Instead of just listening to me mumble and ramble on. You know what? We're gonna try this a couple more times. Just gonna see what we can all catch out of this little hole. One was a catfish. The other was a pickerel. What else is in here, you know? Only one way to find out. Drop a hook and some bait down there and just wait a little bit. Decided I'd also like to try the edge of them lily pads right there, grass or whatever that is. So, I'll bring you back if anything happens there also. Okay, so I just cast it out again. And I decided to go upstream because it'll hold it in front of that rock a little longer. Definitely for sure it held it right in front of that rock longer. I feel, yeah, so I don't know what's going on right now. This could be a big fish. It feels like it is, but yeah, this is a big fish. I think it was just swimming right at me. Oh, what's going on? Oh, God. Why am I shaking so bad? Whoa, come on. Oh, wow. That could have been it shaking its head. I don't really know. What is this? Get away from them sticks, fish. You're coming in. Oh, whoa. Look at that bowfin. Nice. 5-pound bowfin. Sad face. Used to get a lot more for bowfin. Now that's sad. Sad, sad, sad. That's so sad. That was such a big fish. I only got that much for it. Just on the sheer size of that fish, I should have got more. Sad face. Oh man. Okay, guys. So, take example here. This rock. Very nice. Oh, I just love that hook set. I love it. I live for it. Guys, I haven't been fishing in so long. Dying to go fishing. I mean, at least this kind of fills the void. I don't get to actually feel that hook set myself, but it kind of fills the void. I almost got paid the same amount for this fish that doesn't even weigh nearly the same. But it's still a fish. It's still a fish. Okay, so you guys see this right here? Oh, I just seen a fish jump. We're gonna float right here in front of this log, see what we can't find. This little space from right there to the other patch of grass to the right, and see if we can't come across anything sitting there. So I'll bring you all back once I start getting a bite, something starts happening. Okay, yeah, I didn't feel like that was going to be very, what's the word? Productive? Yeah, productive. So we're going to try this right here. We're going to try fishing that stick. That's right. I've caught a lot of bass off that little branch right there, and well, I reckon I don't see why we wouldn't be able to throw this right in there and see if there's anything else sitting in there. So, I'll bring you all back if something does start to happen. If not, you'll know. You'll know. It looks like the bobber's starting to bounce a little. Oh, I think I'm getting a bite. I could swear I'm starting to get a bite there. Oh, it's a snag. Sad face. Okay, let's give this a try right up here. See if we can't catch anything up in here in these logs. Oh, oh, what the? That was. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. I guess that's better than nothing, right? Better than being all snagged up and stuff, because that was not good. That was not good, but we're good. We're good. So, I'll bring you all back in just a second here. Well, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I won't bring you back in just a second. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. This is probably a pickerel, to be honest. Oh, look at that. I called it from the water. Let's go ahead and give this a little right here from this side. See how that goes. And yeah. Am I seriously gonna get a bite? Or is that just me moving the rod? I think that was just me moving the rod. Had to have been. Maybe not though. Oh, there's little fishes jumping by the bobber. Maybe it'll be just a mystery until I figure that one out. Yeah, I will bring you all back in one hot second here after I figure out if this is a bite or not. It sure does look like a bite. Big long and yeah, there we go. I think that's a bite. Maybe I'm actually just touching bottom here. You know, that's what I actually think is what's going on. You see how bobber is slightly slanted? Although that stuff like that, it could be hitting bottom. just don't know. It looks like a bite so much. Then again, I guess if you're reeling in and you hook on the bottom when you're reeling a bobber in, it does kind of look like a bite, doesn't it? Yeah, we're going to recast this. We're going to cast that there patch of the pads there. Okay, here we go. Hello, willow tree. Don't get snagged. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right under the branches. That's where we want that. I reckon I'll bring y'all back just a second here once I start getting something nibbling on the hook. Not a thing. So we're going to change it up. We're going to cast in front of that little patch of grass right there. Yes. Yes. Splendid. I just feel like there's so much of this river that doesn't get fished. Like, I feel like the fish are seriously only in so many spots on this river. But then again, I want to say it probably just comes down to the right bait at the right place at the right time. Which is usually the case. Show you guys a prime example of what I am talking about here. Let me run over here real quick. And I'm going to cast in one spot here and watch. I will catch a fish. Watch this. Come running over here. Throw it about right there. Well, oh wow, I casted a lot farther than I expected to cast. That's okay. We'll just... There we go. We want it right next to that grass bed. Weed bed. Lily pads. Whatever that is right there out in the middle. That's where we want it. And we're just going to let it float right along the outside of it. Remember, we're still set to 50 with a 2-aught hook using shiners. But this is a spot that I know catches fish. Just like my confidence in that spot right in front of the rock we found today. I have a feeling I could almost go there any time with the particular bait and catch fish there. Just because of the fact that I was able to cast repeated times, get multiple bites, catch multiple fish in the same spot. I have done that here. I'm going to be sad face if I don't get a bite on this one. Because this is where I used to catch all my bowfin. You just throw it up on the upper half of that lily pad and let it just drift through or drift along the top half and they're there. Then again, I also want to say maybe I fished it from the other side. Maybe that's what I'm remembering. I fished it off that side by the canoes over there. And you drifted along this little inside channel. Yeah, that's what it is. Still, I've caught fish on this side doing the same thing. I know they're there. I'm sad that I didn't actually catch a fish right there. There was supposed to be fish there. Damn you, fish. Damn you. Well, now I'm just determined, so we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to float along the upper part of it and see if that changes anything. Yeah, maybe I'm just using the wrong bait here, but using small chunks, I think is what they call it. Definitely catch fish there all the time. This shiner, this might just be a bit big for what's going on there, to be honest. We're gonna run back down the rock real quick and see if there's anything different here. What's going on? Okay, here we are back at the rock. Let's see here. We're gonna cast right here, and we're gonna see if we get a bite, at least. I'm not gonna say we get a fish. I'm just gonna say if we get a bite. I would be happy with just that. Just a bite. Oh, wow. Yeah, was not even... Didn't even get a chance to get the bite going. There's fish there, though. Let's try that again. Let's throw it back out there. That was a big, big bite. There wasn't even any nibbling on that one. That just complete destroying of the bait there. Glad I was recording that because I would have missed that. I wouldn't have been able to hit record fast enough. Y'all seen that, man? It wasn't even a bite until he just slammed it. So we're gonna see if we can just do this again, live on camera. Live here with Captain Dr. Spock catching the fish. Catching the bass. Watch, is probably not gonna happen again. It makes sense, that fish is now full, it just ate. Yeah, we're gonna have to refloat it. Okay, here we go. Try this one more time here. Can only imagine how big that fish was, how hard it hit it. And the fact that I missed the strike, so, you know, we can only just imagine. We don't actually know. Hopefully, though, he'll hit it again. Hopefully he's gluttonous. It's not looking like it, though. Yeah, I think that was a one-strike wonder. Here we go. Third time's a charm. If we don't catch him now, on this cast, then we're just not going to be able to catch him. We'll have to come back for him or something. Oh, there he is. There he is. Check it out, guys. That's probably not the same fish, but third time is a charm. Yeah, see, we're not losing this one. Set that hook. That's a, he's swimming to the bottom. Oh, what is that? That didn't look as big as I thought it was. What is this? Oh, it's one of those. Okay, that makes sense. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, guys. I'm gonna say that's gonna wrap it up for today. We explored some more of the river there, and we found some more spots. What is this guy doing? Let's just accept that. Let's just accept that for what it is. But I want to thank you guys very much for stopping in. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Leave a like if you did. And I also want to thank my new subscribers for subscribing. You guys are amazing. Welcome to the group. Hope you enjoy what we got going on here. If you guys haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. But until then, this is Captain Dr. Spock. I will catch you guys on the flip side. And I'm signing out.